Thank you, Commissioner Chrisman. Excuse me. We're Commissioner Blank, please.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I don't have a speech, but I would like to get some questions clarified. If I can, just ask a few questions to Mr. Margro, CEO. Do you mind if I just kind of help me through some of the things I read and were said here? I was reading the page 66 of the summary document as part of the balancing argument in page ES 14 of the EIS, which talked about a major evacuation route for San Onofre nuclear plant. But I was led to understand that the operating license of the nuclear plant is contingent on having an approved evacuation plan. So has the federal state government declared that the San Onofre evacuation plan is inadequate?
No, not that I'm aware that I'm not aware that they have done that, but I would like to elaborate a little bit.
No, I think that answers that question. The national security improvements on page 67, Camp Pendleton, realignment of Basilone Interchange, relocation of San Onofre Gate. Is there any pre-toll road requests to realign or relocate these gates prior to the toll road?
I'm sorry, I didn't catch the first part.
So on page 67 of the summary document, there's a set of national security improvements.
Right.
Were any of these improvements requested from Camp Pendleton and the Navy before the toll road? Or are they, in fact, required because the toll road changes traffic conditions?
I don't believe they're required because the toll road changes. I believe they're required because of national security purposes.
I see. Okay. Page 53 of the summary document, only 13 years remain on the state lease. I know you're familiar with Government Code Title 10, the supply and procurement of real property and lease of non-excess property. It's in your package that you provided. And this is public law enacted by the Congress, correct?
Yes.
As you understand it. And you're also familiar with the SECNAV instructions from the Secretary of Navy. You included that as well about how to implement that, correct?
Yes.
Okay. TCA's position, as I understand that on page 53, is the lease ends in 2021, correct? I mean, it's
correct.
All right.
Yes.
So I don't think you nor I have any idea who the Secretary of Navy is in 2021, correct?
I don't.
Okay, neither do I. Are there any letters on file from the Navy, Marines, or Department of Defense that this lease will not be renewed?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay. Has the Navy ever denied a lease for a renewal of a state park?
I can't answer that. I don't know.
I believe the answer is no. For the $70 million, which is part of the $100 million offer for state parks on page 63 of the summary document, Section 2667, paragraph B, item 4 of that U.S. government code says payment has to be at fair market value. Is that where the $70 million came from? That estimate?
Yes, that was our estimate.
Great. So that was your estimate. Was it State Parks estimate or Department of Resources? That was TCA's?
That was our estimate.
Did the Navy ask for this number?
I'm sorry?
Did the Navy ask for this number?
No.
So it's just TCA's estimate of what it would cost.
That's correct.
Now, this is a lot of reading, but on the next page of this Title 10, about 7/8 of the way down, buried in the language, it says